Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Now, I have to apologize if there's a bit of an echo in the room. I just went back to... Oh. Just moved back into the condo after the renovations finished. And I don't have anything on the walls, so it's kind of creating a little bit of an echo effect. I tested it in recording. I can hear it a little bit. It shouldn't be too much of a disturbance. But either way, I will apologize now. So, let us get back to... Oh my gosh. It's like the Hobbits made an inn, and I love it. Oh, it's amazing. Can I investigate other people? I can investigate other people's. And that's about the kid. Oh my gosh, look at the light. Just the flicker. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Anything else? No. Okay.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Wonder where they're from.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
It's all right.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Yeah, I think magical beasts are incredible. Definitely.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, you guys give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that little pause there. Huh?
Oh, dear.
Why is this cactus bouncing? It looks like the one that I saw in... You bloom little flower.
What's this? Hmm.
Whoop. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I mean, technically, yes. Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright. If you're sure.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Alright. Whoosh. Can't walk through. Darn it. Should have made it so that you could walk through them. I know it's rude to walk through them, but technically they are still ghosts. And you can still walk through them.
There you are.
Oh. I keep breaking everything. What the... Ooh, tea. Cake. Bin.
There you are. There you are.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I'm just... Oh.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course,
I kind of
presumably,
don't like
as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay, I'm out of bed, but I'm checking stuff out and spinning things. And just enjoying the atmosphere as a...
Revelio.
I don't really...
Lumos.
Don't think I have the ability I need. Oh, wrong. Does that both just? Yeah, that both just goes to. Okay. I don't think I have the ability I need to do that yet. So. Kind of unfortunate there. But, ooh. What does this button do? Nom nom nom. Don't mind me just eating my way through the common room. What is this? Oh, potions. Okay. I don't know about that. Alrighty.
Good
Oh
morning.
my gosh, that
I trust you're ready for
transition.
your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. I'm gonna break all the buttons because that's what I got.
You've been prepped. This way.
Break all the stuff. Does that make me destructive? Maybe a little.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Sorry.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Ooh, challenge. Okay. Aha! So now I have the field guide. I get that. Search for wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Discover field guide pages around. Okay. Ooh. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of it.
Oh, is that wrong button or? Bad. Okay. Sorry. Just let me. Ooh. Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Aha!
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, blue flames. Alright, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common rooms. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Okay. So we're still going through a little bit of tutorial stuff here. I'm sure we'll learn even more.
And
as
here
go.
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Actually seen King's Cross.
Professor Black have children?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me more about Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me about Defense Against
Can you
Dark
tell me
Arts?
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I already know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna ask the question anyway.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I gotta keep it to myself. Oh, I was supposed to... well, no, because he told her about the... okay.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Can track available quests from the map. Okay. Those symbols represent main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay, so you got the defense against the dark arts, and the other one I'm guessing is charms. Field guide map shows Professor Hicat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass and the field guide to... Oh, okay. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so before we go running off, I'm going to...
Revelio.
Something ping.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Any other paintings like this here?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
You learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Under some stairs. A little alcove. Right.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was the icing on the
Or looks like it should be here.
Revelio.
Oh, just this way. Uh-huh. Ah. Okay, one lock. Okay.
Revelio.
Was that even the right?
How much longer do you think we had last I have family in America.
I'm just super curious. about all of the things, and that's what I
This
do.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lumos. Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue, with an ingratiating grin, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard, famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay. Completed a challenge, it seems.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And I'm level 2 now. Oh, okay. I didn't even know this was a thing yet. Where did she be? Ah, she's up there.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Let's see if I can find stuff as well. Okay. Actions. Hearing stuff. Oh, oh. Okay, wait. Let's look at this. 11. And something else. Punch on. Go back and figure that out. Why do I want to just keep shooting everything?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
A
powder.
dash of powder.
Nope. This looks to be potions class. Okay.
Revelio.
I'm just going to use this as I go. In fact, I should go back up. And use it here. And in class. Whoop. Something triggered. Loud sound. Aha! Professor Sharp's aura badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law, enforcement and sorry, I'm reading this really weirdly. Magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura's badge belongs to Professor Sharp. And I'm guessing this is Professor Sharp himself.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? Nothing. Okay. So there's either a sound clue or a visual clue or both on the beach. Random. Bargain and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright. We got something over here. A lock. Of course it's a lock.
Down.
Whee!
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
That one's locked as well, so try this way. Did that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yourself one day. Glad Rags could do with some competition. Wonder what
Birkenbrim belonged to Selena Wortnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental, lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Okay.
Revelio.
The set of armor belonged to Sir Scragglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh gosh. Three Sister Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Revelio.
It's locked.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. There's something down that way, but I can't get down that way, can I? That's locked. Everything is locked. Oh! Goblin artifact. Coins like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Oh gosh.
Revelio.
Alright guys, so I think that may actually be all the time I have for today. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!